scrolling through those expensive retail sites? Now we all know the pain of needing a fresh kit, but seeing those crazy high prices. Well, there's a smarter way to support your team. Welcome to okjersey.com. The quality speaks for itself. Look at the detail on these designs, whether it's the latest from Man United or a classic Chelsea kit. You can get any jersey in every size you need, and yes, you can fully customise it with your name, your number, or your favourite legends' details, from the Premier League to La Liga to Serie A. If you're looking for it, it's here, and it's always for the best price. Ready to save big? Head to okjersey.com now and use code NAF at checkout. That's code NAF to score an extra 8% off your entire order. Cheers.
Yes, people, welcome to NAF. I ain't been on a midday show in a little while, but make sure you look at OK jerseys. You can see it on the right-hand side. We've actually got quite a few. We need to send more to his. They're okay. You know what I mean? They're okay quality. You know what I mean? They're okay looking. You know what I mean? Unless it's an Arsenal shirt. They're okay. But what you man saying? Obviously, you know, Mons is not on time. It don't matter what time you give. He'll probably make an excuse to say why not. Lewis is sleeping. Shock.
Is he?
Yeah. You got touchline Ash.
He's probably bored from that show on the terrace with the gal yesterday.
He has this feeling for Kunle because Kunle doesn't want to get slapped up again. I hear it. It is what it is. But, you know, how are we all doing? How are we doing, Yaz? You're on mute. You should stay that way, to be fair. Yeah.
I'd take.
Yeah, you're on mute. Yeah, you're on mute.
Yeah, I'm good, bro.
You're good.
Have a good weekend, but we look forward, innit? We don't look back.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, you was looking back, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so. Do you know what I mean?
Happens, bro. Happens.
Oh, yeah. Of course it does. Of course it does. You know, can't ever talk. But you know what? Even if we did touchline slap them a little bit too much, for me, it's get over it now. Innit? It's time to get over it, right?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. We got bigger fish to fry. We got Tottenham coming up soon, right? Since Ash, since you got 14 injuries out, but it's all Thomas Frank's fault, right?
I listen. Look, I'm here for it. You know, United. We need to give someone 3 points. I don't normally do that, but listen.
Hey, bro, no. Hold on. We've got you this weekend, yeah.
Yeah,
you know you want to give us. Yeah, bro, you know you want to give us. Nice.
Give it away, people. Listen, if you're in trouble,
I tell you what, bro, you can have Savio. Yeah, just give us 3 points. You can have Savio. Nah, fuck off. Get your hands off Marmouche. You can have Savio. You can have Savio.
Too far, yeah?
Leave Marmouche alone. Savio, and maybe you can have a cheeky little Oscar Bob as well, but he might choose Fulham over you. I don't know.
I mean, probably would, to be honest.
I think
Fulham's probably looks.
Fulham are above him. Fulham are above him in the league.
You know what's mad? Chelsea fans must be buzzing. Because they all of a sudden, they've gone from no Maresca to Rosigne losing his first game, I think it was, proper game anyways, against Arsenal, not Charlton or wherever they played. And then they've got a couple wins. They actually got a really impressive win at Palace. Got Napoli today, and it not a lot has been spoken about.
Palace sometimes are Chelsea's bogey team, to be fair, isn't it?
Yeah,
but recently he's been quite boring between them two.
No. Dabs, you got that, bro. Chelsea beat Palace 13 times in a row before Glasgow.
All right, yeah, I got that. I definitely got that wrong, but
a lot.
All right, I got that mad wrong. But they did win once against them.
Once upon a time.
Yeah, well, Eze scored a banger for
No. That was a draw because that got disallowed.
Yeah, fair enough. I'm literally all over the gaff. I'm in my Igal era right now.
No, but recently it's been quite boring. It's been quite boring between Chelsea and
I got that completely wrong.
It's usually like a low scoring game. But even then, you know what I like about Rosigne so far? Until Lewis jumps in, he can talk a little bit more, innit?
Chelsea fans get stuck.
The only thing is, it's trusting Esteban more than just using crappy players like Garnacho or whatever. Like, the more look what he done against Palace. I mean, I actually expect him to start today against Napoli away. You know, actually, all you lot are playing, not us touchline, obviously. Just we're refereeing, innit?
Who have you got, Cass?
Alright, we'll slap
We've got someone called H2O.
Oh, that's crazy. I got more Champions Leagues in this whole panel combined. Is that what we're
okay? So again, that is amazing. That is absolutely amazing. Who have you got in Europe this week?
Got H2O.
See,
They haven't got anyone.
I extended the search. Initially, I said,
You're
"Who have
too
you
good
got
for that
today?"
competition. You see how you're too good
I
for it.
extended it to Thursdays, and you still didn't have an answer for me.
I mean, I'd rather not play
We slapped
Thursday.
you last week, though, didn't we?
You did.
You
You
want
did.
to Europa? You want to Europa?
Again.
What do you mean?
Oh, a nerd.
Is that what
You
they
wouldn't take,
actually
no, you might want to take Europa though. Like Europa, if like
Nah.
No one Europa, no.
Nah, not Wolfie's in it. I don't want to bother with all that crap. That
We'll be on those Tuesday and Wednesday nights next season.
You know,
Oh, then you'll care about it, right? Okay.
yeah. But you
Yeah,
know what's mad, though?
we're just focusing on the league.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I touched that. Focus, because we need these lot to qualify. Like we actually need them to win today. You know that, innit? Right? Because we need that top 5 just in case. You know that little emergency procedure just in case, just a backup plan. Yeah.
I think they will probably.
Now, I'm glad that's Arsenal who we're playing. Yaz, who are you playing?
us, Carrick, some Kazakhstani team or something, bro.
Carrick, who?
But you can't even slap him for that because even if they lose, they're still top of the league.
Is it the Emirates? I think he's at the Emirates.
Yeah, the Emirates, bro. So
I've never heard of this team in my life yet. I've heard of Paphos this year. It sounds like a flipping cure for a disease.
Paphos? No, Paphos is Greece.
Yeah. I've never heard of it.
They're bottom of the Champions
You go
League.
to one of the party islands. I'm swear you fly into
You would know all about that, innit? No, I mean, and Ash loves it. What are they called? I've never see. The thing is, Champions League keeps spawning these new teams that I've never heard of. I'm not even
Almighty or something like that, bro.
Carrot Almighty.
Carrot Almighty. That is Carrot Almighty. Are they all ginger?
Right, they're bottom of the Champions League group. So, anything other than absolute hammering.
Hold on. So it's top v bottom on the last day. Now that's nasty work, you know. That is nasty work, you know.
A good one, Beja. I like that one. Paphos is Cyprus. Oh, is it? I don't know, man.
Yeah, they got 6 losses and 1 draw in
my Bayesian. I love that one.
I wouldn't be surprised if they're fucking true with us. To be fair, with that shit.
Yeah, true. You might lose to a Kyra Almighty. Away, But yeah, look, huge UCL boost for the Prem. There's a lot at stake today. You know, some teams might play extra game. Tottenham, I don't know who you got, but apparently you're missing 14 players.
Yeah, we got.
Yeah. Well, I need a Tottenham L. I can't lie.
What extra games for us? Or is it in the last 16 no matter what? But yeah, if we lose, then obviously.
Who you got today?
You got Frankfurt in it. Frankfurt in it. But them man ain't got away. Yeah. Away. Them man ain't got
there last year though.
Yeah, we won. We beat them with a penalty in it. Solanke, Solanke got a penalty.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah,
in the green kit. But yeah, listen, I don't know, bruv. Like literally.
How you feeling?
I don't know. You know, like them men might put their reserves on. If I'm being honest, I don't think they're going to take it serious. But
where are they?
Because you know what? At home.
They're 33rd. Yeah, so they're 33rd. So they're
not taking it serious, bro. Do you understand? They might just put out their B team. But you know how it goes, bro. When there's less pressure and they got nothing to play for, all of a sudden they start playing like prime Barca, innit? You get it? But
it could be one more for the fans, though, innit?
Yeah.
It depends how many fans turn up, bro. You get it? Yeah. So, but for me, I think like we've got.
Frankfurt? Nah, them Frankfurt fans turn up, bro.
No, it's a hostile environment. But I'm just saying they've got like I think they got Bayer Leverkusen on a weekend or something like that.
Okay.
I think that might be a bit more.
Are they out?
Yeah, they're 33rd, bro. They're out.
Oh, they're out then, man.
That's what I'm saying.
Fair, you're going through though, innit? No matter what. Like,
they could.
When it comes to Champions League, I don't know what it is, bro. We just turn up in it. So I wouldn't be surprised.
So
they go through to the
technically, Arsenal, Bayern, Real Madrid, Liverpool, are all. Like they're all through. They're all guaranteed.
Who's Liverpool got today? Oh, they got carrier back.
Because they're on 15 points or above, But then Tottenham, PSG, Newcastle, Chelsea, Barcelona, Sporting City, Atletico Madrid, Atlanta, Inter, Juventus could all potentially qualify. Yeah, so there's 4 places between all them teams I said. Then the rest are in the knockouts.
Newcastle got PSG away, and I think they're 7th.
That's a good game.
So we need a few. I can't lie. We need a few L's because we've got Galatasaray, which isn't a foregone conclusion with the team we're going to be putting out.
I think Chelsea Napoli might be the game of the team. Because
Yeah,
Napoli have to get a result, otherwise they're completely out.
But at least they're at home though. We'll see what minerals Rosinia's got away from home.
All right, so what was Man saying? Is there a chance that Man City don't qualify? Then is that what you're saying?
No, so
if they lose,
everyone's going to qualify.
Anyone from 5th, which is Tottenham, down to Juventus, which are 15th, correct me if I'm wrong, so 12 to 15 points, 14 points. There's 4 places, because it's the top 8 that automatically qualify, right?
Yeah, that's right.
So Arsenal, Bayern, Real Madrid and Liverpool, they should all more than likely go through, But, I mean, Real Madrid and Liverpool would have to lose badly, and then some of the other teams would have to bag mad numbers of goals, for them to drop out. But, like, at the moment, it's like...
play Newcastle, though, no? That's the game, no?
Yeah, that's the big game.
But now,
someone has to drop out.
No, months. There is literally, from 5th down to 15th, so 10 teams, for 4 places.
Yeah.
So
it's going to be,
and then the others will go into the playoff. And I can't lie, we did the playoffs last year. The playoffs are long. The last thing you need in February, 2 weeks in February, is fucking 2 extra games. Last thing you need.
Trust me.
Yeah.
But I think
you got that last year, didn't you?
Yeah.
You got slapped.
Yeah. Who again? Remind me what you did in the Champions League last season.
I mean, we did the same amount as you. You got knocked out. You got slapped. You did nothing.
We got through. Well. No, you're not in Europe. Yeah. I don't really know why Cass got you. Our numbers are low. We needed some extra people. Yeah. But bro, like you're not in Europe. Respectfully.
I mean, Touchline's got a valued opinion around it, isn't it?
Exactly,
I mean, I mean, it could look worse. It could look fake like Monster's top.
Bro, he better not have got that off of OK.
It looks bright red.
No, listen. Wait, I'm trying to do the draw out thing. What are you talking about?
No, it looks bright red.
But this is a normal Liverpool top, bro. This is the.
It looks like highlighter version.
It's like
I don't know. I've worn this before.
It's like Monster, like literally put the camera and focus on him because he looks like he's glowing right now. Yeah, like good light, and all of a sudden
on my screen, isn't it? It's dark.
It's not an ours, bro.
You know what? No, you know what? It's probably our screen to be fair.
It's our screen shit. It probably is. That's an old TV.
Keep find Darwin Núñez in, so I tend not to.
Oh, it's got the back of the TV is this big.
True.
It's mad.
What are you saying, once, man? Do you think there's going to be a mad upset today in Champions League?
Do you know what? I just think it's going to be Newcastle or PSG. I do think Chelsea are at risk. They're at risk, innit? Like just because.
So is City, bro.
No, I do think you win your game though, and I think that.
Yeah, but even if we win, bro, like our goal difference isn't great. Our goal difference isn't.
Sneak in, bro. I'll be honest.
We could do with it, bro. I can't lie. We could do with it because.
Why would you say Chelsea have huge risk? Are they not comfortable?
No, they can get knocked out into the
13 points, no?
But the thing is, if you get top 4, you get home advantage.
Yeah,
that's top 2.
No, it's top 4. It's top 4. It's top 4.
Only top 2.
No, I'm pretty sure it's top 4. So you got.
Do you know what it is with PSG?
I can't believe Touchline. He's not in Europe.
What? Oh, wow. Yeah, bro, it's top 4. I'm sure it is. I'll tap up.
I promise you, it's top 2.
Bro, we was in Europe last season. It's the same concept in the Europa League.
What's that? No, they've added this. They've added this perk to the top 2.
This is new.
It wasn't there last year.
Yeah, does it really matter? There's no such thing as away goals anymore. So is there really such thing as home advantage?
Yeah.
No, it is because if like first leg's away and you bring the second leg back home, you know what I'm saying?
There is no coincidence that we played Real Madrid in the knockout stages bare times. The only time we qualified was when the second leg was at the Etihad.
It's top 4 till quarters and top 2 till semis.
Is it?
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, say less, bro.
Bro, a guy that hasn't got Europe knows more about Europe than us, man. Mad.
Because I won more in Europe than you.
Yeah, don't laugh. You ain't even got a European trophy. As relax. Anyways,
were you born when you actually?
Why you say fuck you?
Were you born when you won the Champions League?
Yeah, touchline.
Yeah, I was born. Yeah.
Bro, he's only 12.
Wait, hold on. We've got to get a disclaimer on this show then.
Yeah,
the case.
true.
Fucking hell.
No. Listen, I
or something just to make it look all right. Yeah. What were you saying once? So you say with Napoli, obviously, Carefree's just about to join in a second, right? And away from home, Napoli have got this is a Conte team coming up against an ex-club, right? Against a Rosino who we ain't really seen away from home really yet.
Conte stinks in Europe. We know this.
Exactly.
Highly respectable in his leagues whatever like league campaigns, but in Europe, you know what man's on. Like he loves a third place finish or just a poor finish in the champs. But you know, sometimes when you're on the cusp of defeat, when you got that much health, you got like barely any health bar left on the game,
and you go focus mode.
Yeah, or on Tekken you go rage mode. You know, you do more damage. You do more damage, bro. Lower the health, the more damage you do. Something about Napoli, bro. I don't know, and because Chelsea, let's be honest, Chelsea are already through. Yeah, cool. They want to top 8. They don't want to qualify, but Chelsea already through. You know what I'm saying? Napoli are playing for their lives, bro.
Yeah, you know what? And I'm playing for my obligation.
No, but I still think Chelsea deal with them. Napoli
I'm not even writing Chelsea off. I'm just saying Napoli are just doing the survival thing, though, innit? You know, when the lives on the line thing, Sparta, that's what they're going to be doing.
Hold on, is Gilmour still there?
Yeah, but I think he's not injured.
No, is he still there?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's still there, but I think he's injured. Same with Lukaku, De Bruyne's injured.
De Bruyne's
injured. I don't know say his name, but the guy beginning with A. He's been there for years. He's injured, the midfielder.
So it's all on
Scott
stand up.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I'm saying. And to be fair, I remember when he did score a brace against Chelsea.
You say Chelsea must win
at
there.
Old Trafford.
And Greece has smoked us as well when we played now.
Yeah.
Wow, they're missing Politano, Rahmani, they're missing Anguissa, Gilmour, the backup goalkeeper Murray, KDB, of course, Lukaku, of course.
KDB's been out.
No, Lukaku's back. Lukaku's back, but he's not.
It's not that. Oh yeah. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. But I mean, Rosino could get some flowers though, like from this particular.
What we say, Rossini is in his Matteo.
Di Matteo.
Oh wow.
That's too far. That's too far.
Oh, we could. Or is he in his Tuchel bag? I don't know.
He's in his little honeymoon phase right now.
Oh well, the perfect guy's here to answer the question.
When they play a decent team,
you can't talk about. Hold on, you can't talk about honeymoon periods. You are not allowed to talk about honeymoon periods. Because you're in your fucking honeymoon period.
Yeah, we are.
No, but no. You know why ours different? We just played Arsenal and Man City and beat them both. Chelsea wouldn't do that under Rosino.
Bro, respectfully, remove us from that. Remove us from that because we just lost to Bodo Glimt.
Oh, cool. We beat Arsenal at the Emirates. Chelsea lost to Arsenal at home under Rosino. So
we're going to the Emirates next week. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, but you already lost them. You played them once already and lost.
It's a 2-legged tie, bro. We ain't got to worry about that.
What are you saying about today, though?
What are you saying? A little Chelsea City final? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, we
should. I mean, don't write Newcastle off.
Bring me James Caicedo, Palmer fit. We can do him in the second leg.
What are you saying? Rosino's going to look at Carrick ball and say, I could do a bit of that.
Yeah, the little blueprint. Congratulations.
Because remember, Carrick got the blueprint off of Monsters, Arne Slot. Do you know what I mean? He said, we got better players to do this. We could do that. You know what I mean? We got natural width instead. You know,
pause.
We need a trophy more. Who needs a trophy more? Chelsea or Arsenal? Which one? You need it more.
We can do it second
leg. We're not getting one anyway, so it don't really matter. They can have it if they want.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because technically, he can still go for the league. Chelsea can't go for the league.
Wait, hold on.
Have what?
If Arsenal don't win the Carabao Cup, they won't win the league.
You reckon?
Yeah,
you're right.
They're already getting
the mentalities all over.
They're already shivering now. You know what I'm saying? They need a trophy to boost their confidence. You know what I'm saying? Get them. They've never won a trophy. None of their players have won trophies at their club, so they need a trophy.
He showed, no?
Jesus has, but yeah.
What's it called?
It's like
it's called Charity Shield.
But what I'm trying to get across before it gets into that kind of slugfest kind of thing, you know, with Chelsea, whatever. Yes, did you say they can have it, the Carabao?
No, I'm saying we're gonna win a trophy anyway. So the question was, who needs a trophy more? We definitely need it more than Chelsea, 100%.
Isn't that shit mentality, like, even from the fans? Like, bro, every trophy available, every trophy, you ain't seen a trophy. You ain't seen this year in forever, like 6 years. What trainers were you wearing 6 years ago?
With fans, it's been 10 years nearly.
Do you know what I mean? Let me know what your hairline was even saying 6 years ago. Do you know what I mean? Like, it was a long time ago. 6 years, bro. Yeah, but I'm saying it might have a couple inches extra. Do you know what I mean? Like 6 years ago was a long time. Like, I was trying to figure out what I'm doing with life, pretty much. But what I'm trying to say is, any trophy that's available, I agree.
That was a bit of a dark comment, but I agree. I'm
not saying you. Big clubs should be always looking at, if it's there, go and take it. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying you can. You're not playing, obviously. You know what I mean? But you have to go and get those.
No, I agree. I think we've got 1 foot in the final. So if we were to lose to Chelsea at the Emirates as well, that'd be gutting. But things happen in football. But I don't think they're gonna knock us out. So
yeah, that's probably talk even for next week. But Lewis, are you beating Napoli today? That's the real question.
Yeah, I think so. They've been nuked with injuries. Apparently, like, Conte's been running that team into the ground, and their form's all over the place.
He is all over the place. You're right. And he's shit
in
Europe
they're
as well.
In a position where we should hopefully be capitalizing on them. That obviously depends on Chelsea, but like Napoli, they look gassed. Apparently, like, a lot of the fans are saying Conte's managed the team horribly. They haven't got De Bruyne, they've not got Ramani, they've not got Neres. They're missing a ton of key players.
Wow.
Is Matisse in his Matteo bag right now?
Matteo,
same shit.
Di Matteo, man.
Your manager. Di Matteo.
Yeah, he's won 4 out of 5. Look, he's just got to keep winning. That's all I can ask of him. I'm still not really like too sold on him because it's too early for any of that. But all you got to do is keep winning games.
Favours fixtures as well, that kind of thing.
What was that?
The fixtures have been in his favour as well. Like, he obviously, I think this will be his first proper test.
Yeah, and then, to be honest, like, the next 4 league games he's got are all winnable as well. So it's just capitalize on all of them. I know, famous last words.
You can only play what's in front of you, to be fair, as well.
As long as you're winning the games you're meant to win, then
you know all about that, innit? Yeah. When your third goal scorer is fucking own goal.
Yeah, but you know what it is when you see winning the games you're meant to win. I feel like that's like being taken for granted these days. Like, because when someone's supposed to win the games, they're supposed to win.
I hear it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we're saying, Rosinia's like, he's played Enfield Town and fucking Crawley Town and that. Yeah, obviously he should be winning his games. But realistically, with some of the games the man them have lost, I can't lie. Like, hey, that's underrated, bro.
Oh, quite a few. But we've all had a fucking moment this season,
bro.
We finally beat Palace for the first time in 18 months.
Yeah, I'm saying, bro. Just winning the games you have to win is the underrated feat, bro. Certain man are top of the league because of that.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, you gotta give credit where credit's due, man.
He's underrated.
Yeah, he's just walked into the team. He's barely had any time to implement his philosophy. He's won 4 out of 5. Lovely.
I thought,
can't ask more than that.
How much money though? He just told the players to express themselves.
What was that?
Sometimes, bro, come on, like sometimes, yeah, it's just a thing where the manager just says, like, you man, just go express yourselves, innit? We'll do the tactics a little bit later on. For now, don't embarrass me. Just express yourselves.
It doesn't feel like he's changed too much, to be fair. Because like there is still games where you're seeing like Gusto inverting into midfield. You're still seeing Garnacho and Neto playing alongside each other. You're still seeing Reece James picking the ball up in the midfield, for example. Like, he hasn't changed a lot. So,
well, there's a little difference. There's a little difference, to be fair.
Yeah, there's some tweaks, but like a lot of it's still the same.
Against Palace, right, you would see the right centre back was more Andre Santos. Caicedo sometimes.
He tucked into a back five.
Is tucking in to be more of your right centre back. Chalobah was more of your middle centre back. Do you know what I mean? Like that was the bigger difference. Reece James actually had more license to probably go forward than probably the next man. Your fullbacks. Let's just call them your fullbacks for now. Can go forward, and it does look more like a 3-5-2. And he's getting your. You know what's better than I'd say Maresca at the moment. Yeah, is that. He's allowing his attacking players to be more inside, closer to each other rather than just hugging the width. it's a little similar to Tuchel ball, yeah, except the central midfielder never used to tuck into the back line. Do you know what I mean? It used to just look like a 3-5-3, basically, innit? But that's what I say the difference is. That's why you look at Esteval's position. It was inside. It wasn't out wide. It was inside. And even though it was a mistake from Palace, he was there to collect that ball. Do you know what I mean? A little bit like, you know all about that. Yeah,
we gave him a bit more freedom while we were defending to pick up areas for us to try and catch them on the break with.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what you have to use when you got players like Garnacho, I suppose. You got Esteval's and your other wing, even Gittins to a degree. I mean, Neto, I wouldn't say so, but you can definitely. I think that's the ultimate wing back in it, personally, me. But that's another conversation for another day.
I completely agree.
Hey, I'm telling you, Neto, Saka, they are wing backs. They are the best wing backs ever. I'm telling you that now. But yeah, another question. Another day.
We say Saka as well, yeah.
I've been screaming Saka left wing back for England for the longest. Yeah, but no one wants to hear it. But it's cool, man. It's fine.
Because he's England's best right winger, so why would you play him left winger?
I mean, that's Southgate tax, isn't it? Yeah, he is, to be fair. But Saka, you know, like, yeah, he's better than Palmer. Palmer's done fuck all for the last 18 months for his standard.
One's playing on the right anyway.
He played in the middle at the end, didn't he?
Yeah, he's playing 10. Even for England, I think it was more 10.
I mean, if we're doing numbers in past seasons, then Raheem Sterling was a fucking sick winger.
Glenn Oddlewood.
Like, at the moment,
inside forward, yeah.
I can't lie. At the moment, Palmer probably does need to get back to fitness ASAP, or he probably could be at risk of not being on the plane. You know.
Do you know what's his issue, Daps? Have you found out about it?
He always got
his injury. He's got a chronic injury.
Yeah.
So I'm saying he's always going to be operation or whatever, and he doesn't want to have it for the World Cup.
But even if he gets that surgery, that hamstring, well, I think it's his hammy, right? It's always going to be reoccurring no matter what. Yeah, it's always going to be reoccurring
after the World Cup, innit? He'll have it after the World Cup.
I mean, he needs a solid season under his belt before we put him in another conversation. To be fair, we know he's got the ability. You don't just score 30 odd goals in all comps and all that crap for nothing. Do you know what I mean? Unless your name's Michu or Dele Alli or something like that. But I don't look at him like that.
But he's having a bad season.
Respect Dele Alli's thing. He was more than one season.
Okay, two seasons.
2.5.
No, but Palmer's done more than Dele Alli did.
No, he hasn't. No, he hasn't.
Yeah. Palmer's scored in final, mate.
I mean, Palmer scored in final.
Yeah, you know what? He's kind of right.
Maybe, but overall, but Dele Alli's body of work is definitely better than Palmer's at this point. Yeah, he was about for longer, bro. He was.
No, I hear that.
I know he fell off a cliff.
How long was he actually around for? About 4
years? 4 years? Yeah, about 3 years.
Yeah, that's Spurs, I think 2020?
Yeah, but he went off a cliff. He went off a cliff.
Is them basically saying what Eze's body of work bigger than Dele Alli's? Then if we're doing that, because Eze won the FA Cup for them, so it's his body of work better than Dele Alli.
Definitely not body of work.
Probably, yeah. But I'd rather
still got a little bit more to go before
but Palmer's just done it in one final. He's done it in literally 5 or 6. He's got 8 GA finals.
Chelsea haven't played 5 or 6 finals.
He's got 8 GA in finals. He got the Conference League final. He got the Club World Cup final, the Euros final, and the Super Cup final.
Oh yeah, he did in ours. He did in ours. Yeah, in the
Chelsea haven't been in 6 finals though.
Hear me out.
He scored in the Super Cup final.
He scored one for City to make it. He scored one for City in the Super Cup final to make it 1-1, and then we won on penalties. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. And he got 2 GA against Conference League.
First things first, there's 140 likes, 700 in the house. So can you please smash the like button unless you're driving a car? So again, if you're in a moving vehicle and you're driving it, do not do anything that I say. I'm not liable for anything that you do. If you crash, that's on you, bro. But what's it called? But anyone else, even if you're watching on the TVs, yeah, whatever, that's your fault. Don't be a diddler then.
If you're walking and walk into a lamppost,
well, then you're just a prat. But what's it called? Smash the likes. I was going to say this, yeah. People think what Dele Alli was is what Morgan Rogers is today.
No, none of these guys were as good as bro.
Dele Alli. What is this Dele Alli glaze, bro?
Do you know why it was? Because Morgan Rogers is the most overrated player in the Prem.
Give it a rest. Morgan Rogers having a wicked.
every
you're gonna
episode.
say something
Whether
more
you
goals
like
than
it
who? Go on, say it. Say it. More
Whether
goals
you
than
like it
who?
or not, Morgan Rogers having a good season, very good season, there, bro.
No. This is what I hate. Yeah, he has a couple games where he just scores rockets or something like that, and every other aspect of the game, he might have a couple decent.
I watch most Villa games. There are
So do
times where
I.
he does the clunky thing. There are times he does the clunky thing. I'll be real.
He's a missing
But
player, bro.
he's not even playing in his position. He's playing out of position and playing better than players that are playing in their position.
So is he left mid then?
Take care, bro.
Love, bro.
Is he a left mid?
Have a good
Is
day.
he a left mid? Oh, let me just do this one. Is he a left mid then?
He's not a left mid, but I'm saying he's playing off. He's been asked to play off the left rather than playing in the 10, and he's still outperforming man that are 10s.
Thank you. Because even Josh says he can't. He said Morgan Rogers is sus, and he's
Josh's other channel, to be fair. But
When did Josh say that?
don't do that.
sorry, I'm just saying.
I talk to Josh very regularly, so he just says Rogers, other than scoring the odd goal and that, he barely does much for the team compared to like Tielemans or all these other players and blah 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 blah. Like he contributes, but he don't contribute enough. He's not. But anyways, look, I think he's a good player as well. Once I just think he's heavy. Remember, overrated don't mean shit. I just think he's heavily overrated.
I've got a question for you,
I
lot.
think he's outperforming all the for me, for man to be saying like, I just think I'm not saying Morgan Rogers is the absolute truth, but like there is no reason for man to even be crashing it after the sister season he's having. For me, like he's been better than every single 10, maybe bar Fernandez.
Bruno's got 15 GA this year, but in fairness, he was playing 8 for a lot of it. So that's kind of
what I'm saying. I'm saying that. But I said,
Has he been better than Tielemans?
Nah.
Well,
But he's talking about like the only
more the 8. That's the 8 conversation, isn't it?
Yeah, but Rogers ain't played 10.
Rogers has been better than Wirtz. He's been better than Palmer. He's been better than Saka. He's been better than Cunha. He's been better than Mbuemo. He's been better than Foden. He's been better than Foden. Like, bro, there's a long list of man that he's been better than, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you get it. Like, I think for me.
What about Turkey? Do you reckon he's been better than Turkey?
I don't know if he's been better than Chucky. Maybe not for me.
More consistent, maybe.
He's not better than Mbuemo.
Yeah, more consistent, maybe.
No, I'm not saying he's better than any of these guys.
He's definitely not better than Chucky. He's not better than, he might have been more consistent.
This season, Rodgers been better than all of them.
But I do feel like with Rodgers, I do hear what you're saying. What he's saying though, when we're talking about consistency, if we're meaning numbers, he probably has been better. But if we're talking like overall play, I still think Chucky's.
No. Chucky's a better footballer than Rodgers. Obviously, Rodgers is more tailored to the Premier League because he's unbombarded.
Yeah.
He's also like he's built like he's got the no neck.
Hilarious.
The no neck build as well. But you got to remember, bro, that Rodgers.
Palmer's actually got one.
What?
Over that super chat. Sorry.
Oh, Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what man are telling you once.
You know what's mad though once? You know what's mad?
Man saying watch Villa. I watch Aston Villa, bro. I'm
talking about Villa, by the way. Once it's a good actual segue. We were talking about on the phone. They're missing McGinn for 6 weeks, Tielemans for 8 to 10 weeks, and then now missing. Well, we already knew Kamara's out for the season, and it's straight away they go get Tammy Abraham. Yeah, so and for one, so that kind of feels that Donny Marlon kind of striker, if you want to put him there. Go get Douglas Luiz.
Well,
back.
you see if I'm specs, yeah. If I'm specs, who all he ever wants to go on about is PSR and all that crap, yeah. Bro, Newcastle need to look at how Villa are doing things, yeah, and just like that is how a club with ambition is run, yeah. Players out injured, they go and get fucking people straight away to replace them. They're serious about staying where they are. Question for you lot quickly. Right now, what centre-back should England take to the World Cup?
Wait, as a squad or
as a squad?
So 4 or 5 centre-backs, 4 or 5.
Let's
go with 5.
All right, let's go with 5. All right, Gay, do you agree?
Yeah,
Gay, Konsa.
Yeah, Konsa. I'm going to say Harry Maguire if he keeps up this form.
I agree.
I agree.
We need a big man in there. You can't have 2 5'11" centre-backs. No.
What about Everton's centre back, Braithwaite?
He's barely played though, bro. It's been Tarkovsky and Keane, isn't it?
I agree. John Stone shouldn't go. So,
John Stone should not go whatsoever.
Even
though I really like.
Do you think there's a world where Maguire should start for England?
Well, if you put him next to Gay or Konza, it could be a good partnership, isn't it?
I think Maguire might be a start.
I'm going to say, I think Kwanzaa for the season, I can see on paper that he's having. Kwanzaa looks, and I think Tuchel likes him as well.
Not a bad shout.
Don't say the Q word, man. I don't want to hear that shit, man.
No, because I
want to hear that.
You know, it is months. I'm struggling to find English in the back.
I don't know.
I don't want to hear that.
Is Tomori starting at AC Milan? Is Tomori starting?
No,
he's not. Okay.
Not really, no.
It's a bit of a shortage.
No, not Chalobah, bro. This is a shortage. You know what, Bonnet? Just put Luke Shaw left centre back.
Fans who watch Serie A quite often, obviously, I don't watch it often enough. What's happened to Tomori?
Yeah, what's going on?
You know what it is to me, yeah. No, you know what it is, Monshare? It's you know Allegri, yeah. Allegri always has favourites, bro. And I think anyone knows this after the last decade of Allegri, it's always favourites. And then for me, with Tomori, it's just that he don't like him. It's as simple as that. He's not that. He just don't favour him. And he needs, you know what it is? If he wants to get his recognition back, yeah, he needs to come back to the Prem. He needs to get moved to the Prem and showcase what he can do. You know what? If Palace was smart, Palace should have got rid of Gay. Well, obviously, when they saw Gay and said, you know what, let's go for Tomori then. Because that's a like for like.
Hold on, man. Mont, João Pedro has more GA than Ekatike, or Gakpo has more GA than Saka. So,
bro.
Shout out Pedro.
Yeah, shout out Pedro. I was going to say, Mont, can we talk about Slot's comments, please? A couple of them.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, like I just want to know
which ones? Which ones? Which
a lot
ones?
of two, you know.
How about this? Are you guys going to speak about the one where he said, because we got beaten by PSG, we were able to focus on the league when we were 15 points clear at that point?
No, I think the best one is the fact that he's reminding your whole fan base that you've only won two Premier
Can
League.
we talk about Can we?
You know, if my back was against the wall, I'll probably do that as well. That's why I mentioned that one, but like,
bro, listen. If you're trying to get your fans to back you, yeah, that's not the right way.
Yeah, that's not the way to say that. Bro.
Your fans are looking to
basically. Man's trying to say you ain't seen much. Be grateful, shut up.
Yeah.
You're lucky, bro. He basically said, "I'm 50% of your Premier League fucking titles, so shut the fuck up." Yeah,
that's exactly.
You're lucky to have me. Is that what
I like it,
though? What we have done for this football club.
Yeah. Word to Giovanni, before what in his eyes, when everything was going well, it was 2 Premier Leagues in 6 years. Now it's 2 in 34. So it depends, like, you know, when your back's against the wall, you tend to change the narrative or say things in a certain way.
I want to stop.
Go. No, go on. I was just saying that, yeah, like he just comes up with weird excuses because he was blaming the low blocks. Yeah, everyone plays low blocks against us.
Yeah.
Bournemouth came out and played, and we lost. So there's that. And I repeat this one again. He said, maybe if Arsenal didn't go so far in the champs and we didn't go out early in the champs, then, you know, things might have been different in the title race. But when we went out to PSG, we were 15 points clear.
Yeah, that title was done by then, bro.
So
I don't know what he's talking about. He basically said Liverpool had more time to focus on the league, even though we were 15 points clear when we got knocked out.
I just want to know one thing, though, Monson. It's just like, I saw a little statement from David Ornstein, and you know, David Ornstein, said on Sky Sports, he's making check-ins on a regular. Yeah, you're told nothing before the summer, so clearly the summer. They're saying that Arne Slot is not going anywhere until the summer, and unless there is drastic results. And the way I look at it, you're going to be carrier bag today. You know, you might have done a little flip, like little nastiness against Bournemouth, but unless it's a dip, it do fucking dog shit, you know what I mean? Is
so you saying?
Let me tell you something.
Sorry.
That's the music we're going to be hearing.
I just want to put the last part. I just want to put the last part on so you can you know take it all mentally in it. I presume the hierarchy at any club, even though they are backing their head coach, will have to think about it. But I think the intention at Liverpool is to back him.
Arne Slot. La, 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 la.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen the disrespect for a Premier League winning manager?
Hear it, man. Shout out Ornstein, same man that said he was getting Gahey, same man was getting Caicedo, same man was getting.
He said he's a waffle. He said
same man was getting Zubimendi. No, I'm just doing what Slot does, picking and choosing. Picking and choosing.
Picking and choosing.
You know what I'm saying? It's only right I follow my manager, right?
Monts, are you in your rants bag? The way rants was about Amarin, are you like getting to that level of hate yet?
Nah, he's gone way past that.
It's not far off it, bro. Everything he does pisses me off. Everything he says pisses me off. Even the changes pisses me off. The way he fucking walks pisses me off. I'll be honest, bro. I'll be honest. I don't even know how
the bald head pisses you off.
And then do you know the worst thing is? Like when I sit there and give him credit, he fucking spits back in the fans' faces by saying, "Oh well, they've only won 2 in the last 30 years." Well, if you know that we won 2 in the last 30 odd years, then you'd probably know that there's an importance of trying to retain the fucking trophy. You fucking you fucking prick. The hell, we've never retained in the Premier League era, so you know how important it is to go and do that.
I fucking love that. Say that again, Mon. Say that again. That hits hard. Say that again.
You've never retained it, so that you know the importance of trying, of like at least mounting a charge to retain it. You didn't even mount a charge. You didn't even get.
Oh, you did a Crystal Palace in the FA Cup.
Like, yeah, you didn't even get started. Did the Man United in the Carabao? You didn't even start.
You know what it's like. You know what's Slot when it comes to his team selection. You remember that little thing? It dip dog shit. You fucking butter silly git. You are not it. Oh, you're not playing today. Mickey Mouse in his house.
Bro, this brother, like, and bro, it's so shit. As I said, it's the truth. It's the truth. But there's context to explain to saying the truth. There's a lot of truths that are truthful that don't need to be said.
Pretty Jeremy Fringbong, you're not starting today. We're gonna play Birch over there today. That's what he says.
The moral of this story: fuck Dutch managers for life.
Basically,
no, it's nothing, bro. It's nothing to do with Dutch managers, bro. A Dutch manager won me a Prem in it, so I'm not gonna I'm not one of these fans that
I'm on 2 trophies, I suppose. But
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna sit here and rewrite history and say I don't even think mad thing is I don't think he's a shit manager. I don't think he's a bad manager. I still think he's a good coach. I just don't think he's a great coach, and I don't think he's sailing for the Prem either.
So that's you know what's mad, Monshare? So remember we done predictions.
Go on.
Remember this year. You know we done predictions at the start of the season, and I said I think Man United will finish in the top 4, and I said I think Wolfie's team's going to suffer a little bit. And I got called an absolute idiot because apparently going from 15th to top 4 is not possible. Do you remember that one? Just.
Was that what Monts was saying? We're definitely winning the Premier League.
Yeah,
it's just what other trophies are we winning with it?
I said that Liverpool winning the Prem as well, but I'm just saying.
I mean, so did I. To be fair,
I'm hoping. So basically, what I'm trying to say, Ash, you got some hope for next season, but
1 game a week.
But once do you actually genuinely think that you could finish if there's top 5 qualification? It looks like it's looking like it's going to be top 5. Crystal Palace are going to go through the stages. Aston Villa are definitely going through. Forest are even high up in the stages. They can still qualify in the top 8.
I'll cut you off early. We don't sack the manager. We don't finish top 6.
Top 5. Oh, top 6.
Wow.
So what's that? Man United, Arsenal, City, Villa.
Bro, why is everyone so focused on Man United and Chelsea? Fulham, Newcastle, and Brentford are like 3 points off, man.
Yeah, not for long when we beat Fulham.
Like Fulham and them, man. Yeah.
Oh, right. So you're saying, United are clear of us.
Don't get me wrong. I'm 1 point and 2 points off of United and Chelsea. So Fulham's also on them, man, too, innit? Like, let's not act like any argument I'm in, Cats ain't in that argument too. Do you get what I'm saying? Or Chelsea on it. They're in the argument too. I hate it here. Remember, Cass is Cass is like,
he's saying all sorts of
like I fucking hate it here. I hated it.
Bro, Cass is booting up right now, bro. Cass is booting up. He will kick your
That's why I said, it's underrated just beating the teams you're supposed to beat. Chelsea, I think, won 2 games in a row. They're back in the conversation after winning 1 in 8. Do you know what I'm saying? This is why I'm not saying I've not said nothing about Matisse. I've said nothing about Matisse, bro. I've had nothing to say about Matisse. Honestly, I've had nothing to say about him. Nothing to say, bro. Even though he's played no one of note, brother. Bro? I've got nothing to say. I'm not gonna glaze it, but I ain't got nothing to say, bro. Beating the teams you're supposed to beat is mad underrated. This is mad underrated. Mad. Bro, I promise you. But yeah, I can't be asked, man. This manager's just taking the piss. You know what I'm saying? He's taking the piss. I got guys and that as their wingers above, bro.
Yeah, I feel like the way they were talking, I don't know. It's a bare rumors like Xavi's already looking for this player and he's not going to have that player in his team. I was thinking, wow, why are they saying all these rumors already when Slot's still in the job? There's a possibility that Slot does stay to the end of the season. I think he's staying, man. I actually agree. I think Slot's going to be there for a minute.
I think him staying to the end of the season is probably the likeliest, and then they get rid of him in Xavi Alonso. But
I honestly think he's back-to-back losses away.
Yeah. I think what you're right, Mons, in that if that guy stays, then you man are not getting Champions League. I don't think anyway.
Mons, you've got
looking in the right direction at the moment.
Well, you've got City at home in 2 weeks' time, so you're not going to get back-to-back losses.
But wait, is Champions League top 5, right? That's top 5, isn't it? Champions League.
Not yet. It should
probably. It should be.
How well everyone's doing.
Champions League.
Yeah.
Like, but genuinely speaking, bro, I fucking hate it, man. I hate this shit, man.
No, yeah.
What happens if Aston Villa win the Europa League and finish in the top 4? Does a Champions League slot go down, or does it just stay in?
Nah, 6.
It'll be 6 again, won't it?
6
again. Yeah, that was the way it was last season.
Yeah.
No, because Tottenham won the Europa League but finished 17th or 15th or whatever it was. But if Villa win it and finish in the top 4, does the Champions League position go down to somebody else, or does Villa just keep?
No.
It's just a 5.
That wouldn't be a top 5 thing. They would get on the technicality of winning Europa.
Could you imagine if Villa won the league? Like they just
bro. The maddest thing is when you deep it here, Villa.
They lost to Everton, you know. And they would have been
every beginner to a title. Run me that.
Hey, Muggs, do you know Villa have got last day of the season?
Who?
City at the Etihad.
Yeah, that's mad.
Yeah, it's big still.
You saying run it back 3 years ago? Run it back.
Oh, listen, I would. Bro, if we can run it back and get the same outcome, I'm definitely here for it. Now the thing is, Villa away from home, I can't like Villa
going 2-0 down for your blood pressure, bro. That's going 2-0 down.
Yeah, bro.
Blood pressure.
In the last 2 years, yeah, I'd probably die. I'd be a good way to die. I can't lie.
But
yeah, I don't think Villa.
Could you not just imagine the reality of Villa winning?
Hold on, is that a question? Daps, would you die to stop Arsenal from winning the league title?
I'm trying to do the greater good thing.
No, listen. I'll do a Jack Bauer. Fuck it.
You know why I'd say don't do that?
Great good.
They could all, I say don't do that because the league's so shit that Arsenal can go win it next year. So it's like there's no point in either like prolonging. They'll win one of these leagues. Like one of the leagues Arsenal will win whether we like it or not.
You see that? Villa haven't been
playing it for too long, man.
That is a mad stat, you know. Villa haven't won at the Etihad since 2000. Is that true?
2001?
2004.
Wait, since 04?
Remember, bro, reminder, we didn't get we didn't get P till 2008. So if that's true, that is mad.
Man said what, 28 days later come out and that.
That can't be right.
That's mad.
I mean, they are bad away at the Etihad. They're definitely shit. Like even last season, I remember they came to the Etihad. It's just they're a different team away from home, especially against the big teams. But against us,
back when Arsenal had O2 in that baggy shirts. It's mad.
Bro, 04, we'd only just come back to the Premier League recently.
Carlsberg era.
I think Villa aren't in it, brother. I'll be honest with you. I think they ain't got the squad depth.
Well, they're making
they're
sure
trying their best to make sure they do.
Yeah, they're making moves.
They are making moves. I don't know. I feel like come March, I think the fall off is in March. Yeah, that's what I reckon.
How about this? But generally, man, what would you man do if Villa won the league and the Europa?
Yeah,
I'd be very happy for them. I'd be very happy for them.
Yeah, I'd probably go.
It's a lovely footballing story.
I'll be honest.
Let's be honest.
How about this, Lewis? That might be the perfect ending. And then we just all go again. How about Lewis? We all go again next year. Lewis, we all go again next year. We all go again from scratch.
Everybody gets a
We do it
little
all
break.
again.
We all going to a trophy parade in Birmingham. Fuck
That
it.
is crazy.
Bro, brother, you man know where man lives in it. You become.
Bro, I got my Sancho shirt just back there. I'll pull up.
I'll put up, bro. Can't lie. I'll see what the vibes are saying,
that's-
bro.
You know what? In the league,
jumpy.
I'm just
Quick
thinking.
errors,
This,
easy,
so
boy.
Villa beat City at Man City in the League Cup in 2012, but apart from that, bro, man wasn't lying, you know.
Bro, you know what is as well? Why Villa can't win the league? Because that'll be
2007 it was.
That'll be the Unai Emery and Arteta debate. Absolutely done. Like, absolutely done. That Unai, you know the whole there's some of the Arsenal fans think Unai's still better.
Yeah.
You know all of that stuff.
Yeah. They were hating, bro. They were hating.
Someone just said they're going to that parade. If Villa were to win the league, I can't lie, Birmingham is going to be popping off. There's going to be bro, there's going to be fucking every bro, there's even going to be fucking like Wolves fans turning up and shit.
Bro, that is gonna be jumpy as fuck, bro. Roads are gonna.
I
be
can't
closed.
see it though personally, but
Nah, I hear it.
But I'm just saying, but if they did it, like the way me,
you make a man dream, bro. You make a man.
Lewis, Cass, you as well.
See man smile on screen, like,
everyone apart from Arsenal fans, we'll all just walk into the sunset and go again next year. We will just walk up into the sunset.
Yeah.
And then we go. Then the credits, the end credits will roll, and then we go again.
I can't lie. I can't put up with another season of. I can't put up with another season of fucking Igal and Gunner King telling me this season's different. I can't. Oh,
no, but that's you don't.
I can. It gets funnier every year.
Understand what Villa winning the league would do. I don't think you understand what that would do for the people. What that would do for the.
Oh, what are you saying? Make Birmingham the capital of England,
brother? Like, bro, what it would do for the people? Sancho, Premier League winner.
We're all going to be walking around. We're all going to be walking around going rah.
John McGinn in the Gareth Barry and with them, brother. McGinn, Prem. Oh my days.
Wait, what are you saying? Flat caps. Peaky Blinders thing to the trophy parade.
I'm telling you right now, bro. I see Sancho with a Premier
Allow it.
All the shit
before
that guy's
Saka.
been
Before Saka.
Before Saka.
Dreams are good, man.
It can't happen. That can't happen.
Hold on, what are you saying? Martinez with the Premier League before Raya. Wait, that picture of Raya, of Emery and Martinez with the Premier League between them.
Like this.
Oh, that is nasty, bro.
How about this? How about this? How much money Emery's gonna do? What you think of shit? Arsenal. What you think of Arsenal? Shit. Thank you. That's all right.
It ain't gonna happen, boys.
John McGinn with the Premier League on top of his head. John McGinn with the Premier League on top of his head.
I'm telling you right now, Ezri Konza and them, man, Matty Cash and that, Luca Digne, the back line of the Prem is mad to me. That's like, man, like, like the bumper payment, the wages. And Villa might just have the mad pool. They might just have a mad year. Like either Villa aren't quite Leicester where like they'll lose all their players. Do you know what I'm saying?
Check this. Mods, Douglas Luiz, has gone to Juventus, had a shit season. Fucking gone to Nottingham Forest, had a shit season. Lost his missus to a player in the Ballers League and still won a Premier League trophy before Declan Rice.
Why you gotta do Deckers like that?
Yeah, no, it's kind of dark.
By the way, I was watching. Do you know what I saw yesterday?
The guy who shares the same name as me, by the way.
Bro, I want Arsenal fans fucking take on this. Yeah, this is where this shit needs to stop because I feel this shit is harsh on Arsenal fans. Yeah, I was watching this Arsenal fan on TikTok or something. Yeah, and it was Invincibles versus this current Arsenal team, right? And I'm just gonna pick out 2 players. They were doing player for player, right? Which one would you have? And someone, said, an Arsenal fan, and said Declan Rice over Vieira.
That
Right.
stinks, bruv.
That one stinks, but this one is the stinkiest one I've ever heard in my life. Yeah, Odegaard over Bergkamp.
Wow. Wow. Yeah.
Bo,
That guy got dropped on his head as a baby, bro.
Bo, it's like you're doing too much for these modern players, and disrespecting. Like Bergkamp is in conversations for one of the greatest Premier League players of all time, and you're putting Odegaard, who I swear your fan base kind of like, apart from Miguel, most of your fan base are kind of starting to have enough of him, right?
Yeah.
But Odegaard wouldn't get him into the Arsenal FA Cup winning teams. What are we talking about? Dennis Bergkamp.
Yeah, it's
ridiculous.
mad.
Oh, he's not better than Ozil. Never mind Dennis Bergkamp.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll be
wow.
real, you know me, I'm an Odegaard apologist. And you lot should never forgive Arteta for what he's done to Odegaard, bro. Turn him into a working class 8, bro.
Yeah, it's mad.
That guy is a fucking.
How does the guy get 16 goals or 14 goals and like 12 assists or something like that? You turn him into a working class 8 and turn Rice on a 6 to an 8 while being given a better defense. It's not like your defense got worse, so you had to play like that.
Bro, do you know what? I was watching Football Terrace yesterday, and it was Gal, LB, and Terry, right? And Gal was basically trying to say, but Odegaard leads. Like, basically, LB was saying, for me, like, how Odegaard is still the captain is mad. And Gal kept saying, but you don't have to scream to be a good captain. Not once did LB say that, and he said it's about how he leads from the front. Now, bro, how can you be leading from the front when in important games you're getting subbed off in the 65th minute?
What that tells me is he's only starting because he's the captain. Because you don't take off your big boys in the 60th.
Yeah.
No.
Especially not when he is. Bro, I'm telling you now, Dennis Bergkamp was never being taken when you fucking needed a goal. Would never be taken off. We've got to remember, Odegaard is like, I'd understand if Odegaard was being taken off because he was a 6, and you needed a goal and there was 10 minutes left. Bro, he's supposed to be one of your creative players and you're taking him off.
But as I said, there's bias from me, but I just think Odegaard and Eze should be playing together.
I agree.
Rice has obviously showed great ability to play multifunctional, as in like he can get forward, he can strike the ball well. He's got some clutch moments. He can drive with the ball. You can't run faster than the ball.
But do you know what?
Get Eze in the 10. Get Odegaard or get Eze and Odegaard playing, and then just make Rice win everything. That's what he's actually like.
Other thing is, their defense is that good. Their defense is that good that for me they don't need to.
All they need is Rice.
They don't need a pivot.
They don't need a pivot. And Rice, it's not like Rice is a scrub, bro. Rice in the 6 is still ridiculous, bro.
Yeah,
he's ridiculous in the 6. As a ball winner, when he's just shutting off passing lanes, just slapping man at the back of their heads. Do you get it?
Yeah.
And just because you're playing 2 10s or 2 8s or whatever, that doesn't mean they're not gonna do any work back, bro. Every footballer runs, bro.
Yeah. I think it depends on the opposition, though, no? Like,
no, it don't. They don't commit men forward, and they play with a pivot when they could just not commit. Even if they didn't commit men forward and had one DM, they'd still look that little bit better because they have an extra man, and the build up would be a little bit quicker. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's only happening.
Rice is a good. I think Rice is a better 6 than he is an 8, but that's another.
I don't know about Rice and build up though. That's the thing. He's a bit. Yeah.
You don't need him. Why does he need to be part of the build up?
You don't need to do build up. That could be.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying that could be the reason why they've got a double pivot in, because he
Rice ain't a build up guy anyways. Really, you're not a mad build up guy.
He's not a build up guy. He's not.
Yeah, if you got a single pivot, Rice wins the ball and passes it on to those that can.
That's it.
Simple stuff, bro.
Well, I don't know.
Man say Rice is better as an 8 because Rice is better as an 8 because he runs with the ball, bro. Because he drives over the ball, like, bro. I'm not one of them ones hating us guys that say Rice is shitting. I'm not saying anything like that. I'm just saying
I think Rice is quality.
I think you can utilize his ability as a 6 and then play more adventurous players like Eze Like,
But they're
You know what I'm
saying
saying?
that they slowed the game down. That's what they're saying. He's not up to speed.
yeah,
with
like,
it.
no, to be fair though, Eze ain't helping himself. I ain't gonna have that Eze because he
Yeah, I
ain't
mean-
helping himself. He's not helping
Sorry, everyone in the comments saying Hazard shifts. What's this going on about? What they're going on about? I don't get it.
himself.
Has it what?
Hazard shifts.
Shifts what?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
I don't know.
Oh,
Hashtag.
shit, sorry. So Hazard shifts. We did an Arsenal Chelsea preview in November, and we were talking about Saka's lack of GA. And fucking Igal was saying that he was doing Hazard shifts where he's impacting the game without getting GA.
Excuse me?
That was the specific words.
That season where Hazard weren't getting GA, Hazard wasn't even that good that season. He was chilling. Hazard was chilling, bro. He was chilling.
But even if he was trying to compare it to 15-16 Hazard, that's not really a good thing for Saka.
No, like it wasn't like the season
I
after.
didn't get
The
the
season
season
after
trying to make.
showed that Hazard was just on the chilling thing. He just decided to chill for it. He just on the chilling thing. Like he just thought, yeah, I'm gonna bake this year. Isn't that the year that
What, was
Williams
that his last season? Was that his
Wasn't
last
that
season?
Williams-
The one where he didn't score for a year was Williams' one.
Yeah, where William was scoring mad free kicks that year, innit?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I swear, like,
That was-
first
That wasn't his last
15
season, was it?
games.
Hazard?
Oh,
No, that one is lost.
You know that year confused me so
No,
much.
it's
'cause I
lost
never knew
18-19.
William-
He fucking cooked.
Do you know what it is, Lewis? Like, that year confused me so much.
Oh,
because I
he
never
literally
knew
cooked.
William
Then he ate
could
it all
whip
the
him like
season after.
Good one.
bro. No, Lewis. I didn't know William could actually like slap free kicks like that until that year. You know, like the way he was slapping free kicks was nuts. Like he just
Yeah, he
practiced.
just
all summer or
randomly
something.
spawned with free kicks and started scoring every week. Like, get
Like-
one against South, and it was all from them indirect free kick ranges.
And he was, bro, but it was like a dip. He was doing like the dip. It was like a dip technique. It was mad.
Mhm.
It was mad. But after that,
No,
he
the-
wasn't scoring no free kicks after that. He just went back to not. He just went back
Do
to.
you know the maddest
Yeah, he always
comparison?
ended up being like close, but was barely ever like burying them.
I'm pretty sure Marcus Alonso took over after that. Like, I'm just like, what? Like, it
Bro,
was
do you know
mad.
what? Do you know what?
That's
The
what
other
we
thing
want
that
to
Gal did yesterday, though,
Yeah.
right, is they were trying to have the conversation. Like they were saying, "Are you not worried? Yeah, that you're forward?" And they put up that Sky stat, yeah, which agreed. The Sky stat, yeah, you should just stick to. Is it all comps or is it Premier League? Yeah, don't do
What?
some players in. But they had this. They had
Oh
like
yeah,
all
yeah.
the-
So it looked like they were doing the narrative thing. Where
yeah. It was a bit of a narrative thing, but ultimately it was talking about Arsenal's front line, yeah, and the amount of the few goals they've scored, yeah. And again, Igal started saying, yeah, but how many goals has Bernardo Silva scored this season, right? And it's like,
what?
Bro, and I was like, bro, but the whole thing is like, bro, we can have an opinion on players, like. Because for me, Arsenal's defence is not a debate. Their defence is quality, yeah. But going forward, as an Arsenal fan, you must be a little bit worried about that. Like,
Wait, he
bro,
said
you're worried
Bernardo.
about that, right?
Does-
Yeah, bro,
does
he
Bernardo
used
Bernardo's
Bernardo as an
season?
example. And I was like, what are we doing here? Why is Bernardo coming in a conversation with fucking Gokrez, fucking Saka? Like, what are we doing?
But Bernardo's played in DM though. He hasn't played in attacking
Exactly,
position
bro.
this season.
I was thinking, why of all players is Bernardo Silva your go-to? It's a
Playing the same
weird,
position as
weird
Zubimendi.
comparison.
They should have said Doku.
He's playing the same position as Zubimendi.
It's just a weird one for me. I was going to do a reaction to it, but yeah, then I woke up and realized.
I'll do reaction to it. Where is it? I'll do reaction
It's
to it.
on the
Send me
terrace
the link.
yesterday. Bro, the whole
Send me the
show
link.
with him, it was just very.
Send me the link. 'Cause that's
Yeah, I
just
will do,
getting-
I will do.
send me- What do you
I don't
mean?
understand why some fans like to deflect, but just be honest, our attack has been stinky this season, bro. Is the numbers don't lie?
Mhm.
Yeah,
No,
Our
but
top
even
goal
I
scorer
will-
is Gyökeres and
But
it's
I've-
How many goals is that?
I've kept it about
How many
both
goals?
from 5
Even
Premier
though
League
you're
goals.
Five,
That's
innit?
diabolical. Yeah, that's
What's-
diabolical.
even though your attack's been dead, that's not what's winning the Premier League this season. Being the hardest to beat is what's winning.
100%, I agree.
Which is why you're top.
and
We
that's
are
the
where we
thing.
are because
Bro,
we're
this is
a
the
good
thing. If you
Because if
can't
anyone
beat-
would trade where to be with Arsenal, they fucking would.
Bro, and that's what I'm saying. Right, when you're top, yeah, you should
Position-wise,
you
anyways,
should
that point,
you should be able to be secure enough to fucking go, listen, yeah, we're top. But I do agree with you that fucking it is a bit concerning that our forwards aren't
Yeah,
scoring at the moment.
Yeah,
Yeah. If you're like
yeah,
this when
yeah.
you're top, what are you going to be like when you're fourth? Like at the moment, you're top. You can say with
that.
chest, we are
Ooh.
top. Yeah, our defense is that fucking good that we are top, and ultimately, like other players are contributing with goals. But yes, it is worrying that Saka,
your top scorer
Gyökeres-
having 5 goals is like your top scorer having 5 goals and your second top scorer being own goals and being 17th place for open play goals. that like reeks to high.
What was the stat though? They said there's never been a Premier League team that hasn't had a top scorer more than, was it something like, I can't remember the number, but there's never been a Premier League team to win the league.
Hasn't had a player higher than that, lower than yeah. I think, is it 10 goals?
At the end of the day, it's right. Havertz is about to come back and fucking smash
I
in
think
15
one of
goals.
them will get to 10 anyway. But yeah, man, it's these
Trossard will probably get to 10.
Yeah, these lack of goals are not concerning until you stop winning games.
Exactly. Yeah.
Just, you know what I'm saying? When you're doing 3, 4, 5
when
wins,
you're winning, no one cares.
No one really cares, bruv. But the last 3 games, it's look concerning, bruv. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Are you worried about Leeds? A
little bit. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Leeds are good at home. That's a tough game.
Yeah.
You don't score early.
I wish this could swing two ways.
I wish it was an 8 p.m. kickoff, though.
This could swing 2 ways, yeah. Either, and the Arsenal fans are probably going to like this one. Bro, Arsenal could 1-0 set piece leads. Just set piece them.
Yeah. They could.
That shit. You man of shit. You man go draw to Tottenham.
Oh, bro, that could definitely.
Gap goes back to 6, and everything everyone would say, all the uproar after the United game is.
But you know what? This is the thing, yeah. This is the thing. I just, for me at the moment, it's still Arsenal could definitely are still the favourites, and I still think there's a good because I still look at our next 2 games. I think that will. If City beat Tottenham and Liverpool away from home, in our next 2 league games, that could be the catalyst for a serious City run, right? Cool. If we don't, I think Arsenal. But this is like, and when Kunle comes in and Kunle says there's going to be a lot more twists and turns, like the league will be decided round about game week 36, game week 38. I've got no problem with that. It's the man that were telling me fucking the league was going to be we were going to have to give them a guard of honor game week 32, right? That's what certain man was saying, that
we might they gave us the guard of honor.
We might just do 100 points just because we can. Them man, they're the ones that fucking piss me off. The ones that are come on, man.
Unity was saying, what is it, back-to-back thing? To Casey, he was like, is it back-to-back thing?
You can't do 100 points if you're not scoring.
The maddest thing is, right, people will say stuff like, City have got Liverpool away and Tottenham away. They're difficult games, which they are. But they also guaranteed me that Arsenal were beating Man United. So, we can't predict any games.
That's what I'm saying. As I said, I think it is, if I'm being honest, I do think it is the more likely that Tottenham can get a result and Arsenal beat Leeds.
I think it's more likely you man get a result.
But it could also swing the other way where Leeds just scum a fuck off draw, and then and then City just get the job done against Spurs, and now we're looking at 2 points. And everyone's going, right, squeaky bum time. Hold
on, Mons, let me ask you a question. Which one do you think is more likely? City to drop points against Tottenham or City to drop points against you, man?
Definitely Liverpool.
Tottenham, bro.
It's you, man.
No. Do you know why? Because you realize Tottenham this season beat you, innit? Even this, so I can't even say, this Tottenham team shit, because they beat you this year already.
At our ground.
Even these man could sign 11 Sunday League players and somehow give you man problems because of that.
Bro, there's been seasons where Tottenham had their whole back line out. Davis was playing in that, and then they go and fucking beat us, bro. It's mad.
Someone bought some dodgy bracelets abroad, innit? I'm telling you, I'm telling you, because bro, I can't even say, this Spurs team are gonna get murked because these Spurs are dead. But the Spurs beat you this year, bro. So
you just don't know
this season already. Yeah. So but obviously, but then again, there is Spurs when asked. There is Spurs, and then Spurs when Arsenal are about to win the league. Spurs.
Yeah, but do you know what I would say? I feel like, this is where, again, I'll say, I think these next two weeks are could define City's season is because we've got to start putting a run together. Yeah, we have to. If we want to win this league, we can't be going, business end of the season. Like, we have to fucking start now, because we're lucky to be here. We shouldn't be here. We don't deserve to be in a title race, really and truly. But like, Arsenal somehow have allowed us to still be in one. Now, we have to now show our mentality, yeah, by going to the two teams that fucking are our bogey teams. Liverpool away from home and Tottenham, right? Now, if we go and get a result against both of them, then I'm starting to think, hold on a second. But if we don't, yeah, I think that probably defines our mentality this season.
Perhaps I'll be so mad. If we beat you and then we lose to Arsenal. That will piss me off, bro. That will piss me off, because then what's the point? What is the point of beating City? Do you understand? Like, Thomas Frank might as well just take the jersey off and just put the Arsenal hat on from now. You get it? That's all man's doing, bro. He's just giving them man the title. You know what I'm saying? Like, this club, you can't make it up. It's just Spursy, isn't it? We're likely to do something like that.
Right, let's go through the super chats quickly. We've got how many England players of the year Palmer got? How many England player of the year? Do you mean Premier League player of the year? Or
I think he means, because earlier on we were talking about Saka and all that sort of stuff. The English player of the year. I think Saka's got 2.
Yeah, he won it after the Euros.
There you go.
I've never even heard of that trophy. I can't.
It's a weird one, bro.
Oh, and then he's asked it again. So appreciated that you've asked it twice. Thank you, bro. In fact, hold on. Don't tell me you've asked it.
No, he's asking about Saka this time.
Oh, sorry. Okay, how many England player of the year Saka got? I don't know. Anyone? Does anyone know the answer to these questions?
More than 2.
I think he's got 1, 2. I might be wrong, but I'm guessing.
Everyone's saying 1 in the chat.
Okay, so it's 1 each. Spurs in a playoff final. Cinema. Allow it. Don't start this again, because you're mocking man for being in a playoff final when I've been there in my lifetime. So allow it to send them type of
comments. At least you remember. Yeah, some man was like try to deny their past.
I do. Igal said Tottenham is a bogey stadium for us. I mean, the last 2 years we've actually won at Tottenham Stadium.
Hasn't been a fortress there.
But we will see. For a certain amount of time, it definitely was. But, right. So we're gonna. Who's live at the moment? Anyone? Monty, are you going live? You're not.
Video.
Because Casper's gonna send it to. No, this is Jester, but I have no idea who that is. So let's send it over.
No, live. Damn.
Yeah. Yeah, we're all thinking, fuck, we should have gone live. Yeah, we're gonna redirect over to Saba. So do the usual NAF raid, and I think we're gonna be back tonight potentially with a panel, because someone is getting knocked out of Europe. Well, someone's getting knocked into the playoffs.
Tonight's gonna be interesting, man. I'll be real.
Yeah, for real. And until then, we will leave you with this.
Inshallah, Oscar Bob.
Go and win the game. Do not lose it. Do not lose it. Do not fucking lose it. Do not fucking lose it! You fucking piece of